So in the final exercise for this mini project, we'll be managing the state within the application. Now there are two states. One is a game playing and one is a game over state for this particular project. So we can manage this state by using the boolean variable. So I'll say where is game over equal to false. So initially the game is not over, and also I have to create a UI label called game over label, which is of type UI label. Now I won't be loading this game over label at the beginning because game over label will be coming only when life becomes 0. So why should we preload it initially? Now this particular animation should execute only when the game is under playing state. So we can put a condition: if not is game over. When this condition is met, then only the animation should work. So what will happen? Timer will keep on calling update game, but this animation part will get executed only when game is not over. So when not is game over, we'll execute. Similarly, whatever we have written in if else is applicable only when game is in playing state. So we are also going to create one condition is game over and copy paste the entire if else block inside this. Now when I say else, it comes inside the game over state. Now when light becomes 0, you will say game over label equal to UI label frame. I'll set the entire frame of the view so that the label comes in center. I'll say game over label dot text equal to game over. I'll make it bold, so I'll say dot font equal to UI font dot bold of size say 30. I'll say game over text color equal to UI color orange color to make it look brighter, and I'll say self dot view dot add subview. Also I want the alignment of the game over label horizontally to be center, so I'll say nx text alignment dot center. Now also I'll say is game over equal to true. So what will happen when game over is true? The entire code will get bypassed. Also we want to make sure that we interact with the game over label to get the game back into the normal state. So we'll say user interaction enable true. Now when a user touch gets the reference of the game over label in a game over state, we need to make sure we get speedx back to the idle position, speed y back to the idle position, score also to the original score, life back to the original value, update the score label dot text and life label also with the text. And now we don't want game over to be there, so we can simply remove the game over from the view hierarchy by calling remove from super view, and also we have allocated the game label, so we'll make it nil, and at the end we'll say is game over equal to false. So let's run the project and see the output. So I play, I got the score, game over. So when a game over comes, entire thing gets freeze. When I click again, it starts from the I'll. So we have completed the entire game by learning how to display image, UI image view, and simple touch interaction. So in the next module, we'll see how to deploy this particular app or the project on the iPhone device.